Hey guys and gals, it's me again. That's right. I was going to say a lot's been going on, but there really hasn't. It is Friday before 4th of July. Christian and Tina just went out for fireworks. So, just wanted to give you a little update on what's been going on with the Meals on Wheels thing, because that is my mission. And since I don't know, decided, accepted, whatever, because Meals on Wheels has always been my mission. I've just never been real public about it. But now, that's the focus. The mission. Anyway, I'm kind of getting more and more excited about it. I took this, like I said, here in Houston, the Salvation Army does it, so there's nothing I can do here. And I can't really afford to drive to Galveston very often to do a route. So I'm going to try to do once a week while I'm here. And right now, that's about all I can do. But, it's better than nothing. So anyway, I found the church that distributes where I'm at, the meals. So I was, when I went there, what was it, last week before, whenever it was I went, I had talked to this one lady, and we've kind of kept in touch a little bit. And I was talking to her yesterday, or she'd given me a call, because there was one of their church members had a dentist appointment, and her normal ride was, for whatever reason, couldn't take her. So they had called me and asked me if I could take her. So sure, no problem. So her appointment was today, so I went and picked her up. Very sweet, little bitty thing. I swear you, she not like a midget or little person or whatever the correct term is anymore, but just a tiny little old lady. And she's probably in her 80s, late 70s, early 80s maybe. Anyway, I picked her up. We had a nice chat along, it's like maybe 7-8 miles from her house to the dentist. But we got almost to the dentist office, and I saw this shuttle bus. And at this, one of those used car lot, we tote the note places. So, and I pointed it out to her, and she was as excited as I was to see it. And we were, wondering how much they want for it, what's it look like inside, and all this stuff. So we got to the dentist, and she said, "Sweetie, go back and check that thing out while I'm here." So it's like, okay. It was only a couple of blocks from her dentist office. So I got her in the door, and she checked in and everything, and then she kicked me out. And I went back and checked it out. So it's a 98 Ford V10 shuttle bus. It belonged to a nursing home, and they used it. They said when they first got it, they used it once a week, and they'd gotten to where they used it once a month, and then they just quit. They quit using it. So I guess they're using some alternative, to take their people to wherever. So it's got a wheelchair lift in the back, which I thought, I can get me one of those little moped things, and I could haul it in the back. So anyway, he's asking $16,000. So of course that's way more than I have, because I'm thinking more 500. I'm kidding. It wouldn't run then. I started it up. I drove it around the block. It runs great. AC works great. Radio works great. Not that that really matters, but it does. It's really cool. So, him and I talked for a minute. I told him what I do, and he was real interested. And he said, I said it may be a little while if I'm even able to work out something to get this. And he's like, "Well, you let me know. Don't you leave town before talking to me, because we might can do something." So I think, well, okay, sometimes things are meant to be, right? Right. So. But anyway, maybe it's not, because it's all in my head, because I was excited to see it. Anyway, I got his card. We parted ways. Went back to get the lady and had to tell her everything that I found out. And she was all excited. And but apparently, she's got one son, and he lives in Florida. She raised her kids here in Baytown, and he lives in Florida now, and she's got this big old house, and she doesn't want to leave it, like so many of them do. So, with her son being in Florida, I'm thinking he obviously doesn't come visit very often. 2 or 3 times a year, maybe. I mean, that's if he's got a pretty decent paying job. If he doesn't, I don't know what he does for a living, but if he's just Joe Schmo, working somewhere, then he may not be able to have the extra money to come more than once a year, or if that. I don't know. So I'm not saying anything about that. But she's lived here forever, so she has friends. She did mention that they seem to be dying off, which if she's 80-something years old, then her friends are about that, and it's, that's part of that age group. It happens. I hate that, and that's the part of Meals on Wheels and working with elderly that I don't have the right answers for. I don't have the right words, because, it does happen, and I don't want to be insensitive, and I don't want to, I don't know, but right? So anyway, that's where I'm at right now. So just thought I'd tell you about that. I'm not looking to get anybody to finance me a shuttle bus. I just thought it was cool. And I'll stick a picture of it on the end of this video. Just because I thought it was cool and it was fun looking at it. And man, look how curly my hair is since I got it cut short. It is so freaking curly. Look at that. Anyway, I digress. So here we are. This is it, and this is how it is, and that's the rest of the story. Live wrong and perspire. So anyway, or that's that way, or no, wait, Nanu is that way, right? Live wrong and perspire is that way. I don't know. Anyway, so y'all have a great day. Love on each other, and check me out on Patreon.